boys and girls, and welcome back to another maths video. Now today we are going to practice counting. Now we're very good at that in red class because we do lots of practicing using our songs. But today we're going to practice counting some objects. Now when you're at home, you can use anything you've got in the house. You might have some bears that you could use to count, or you might have some cars, some raisins, some grapes, some bricks that you can count with. Anything you can find in the house, you can use. Now, boys and girls, we're going to practice counting objects onto a number to start with. Now, I wonder if you can tell me what number that is. 4, fantastic. Number 4. We need to put 4 objects onto this number. I wonder if you can help, boys and girls. Let's use our bears. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got 4 bears. Now, does it matter that I've got a small bear and a big bear? No, because I'm just getting 4 objects. So just remember, you don't need to spend lots of time making sure they're the same, making sure they're facing the same way. You don't need to worry about that. But I have got 4 objects. Now, not only that, it's not just objects we can count, but we can count other things as well, like jumps and claps. And I want you to see if you can help Super Potato count 4 jumps with him. Are you ready, boys and girls? So we're going to start down here, and every jump we need to count. So we need to count to 4. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic, 4 jumps. You can have a go at doing that as well. We've counted 4 objects and 4 jumps, and that's the same. Now, another job we've got, boys and girls, is we have got 3 piles of bears here, and we need to try and match them up with the correct number because there's 8 numbers there, but only 3 piles of bears. We're going to start over here. Now, I can see there's not many bears in this pile, and you might already be able to see how many bears there are just by looking at them. But I think that we can use our touch counting for this one because there's not many, and I think I can do it correctly. So let's have a go at doing it with me, boys and girls. 1, 2. Is that right, boys and girls? Are there 2 bears? There are. Now remember, if you're using your touch counting method, then you need to make sure you say one number every time you touch one object, like this. 1, 2. Okay, otherwise you might count too many, but that was great counting. Now we need to find the number 2. I would like you to shout stop when you can see the number 2 on my finger. Fantastic, number 2. Let's match that one up over here with our 2 bears. Now this pile looks a bit bigger, so I think I'm going to use a different method. I'm going to move the objects into a line now, and you will probably be able to practice this with whatever objects you've got at home. So remember, for this method, we say the number for each bear we move, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 bears. Now I've got them in a line, I'm going to check with my finger as well because I don't think I will make a mistake because I can clearly see each bear. So let's start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 bears. Now again, shout stop when you can see the number 9 at my finger. Oh, fantastic! The number 9. Let's match that one up over here. Now, I've got one more pile of bears to count. This time, I'm going to move them into a group to count them. So very similar to this method, but instead of putting them in a line, I'm going to put them into a group. Remember, I say one number for each object I move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to use my touch finger method and see if I have got 7 bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 bears. Again, when you see the number 7 at my finger, please shout stop. Yes, fantastic, boys and girls. The number 7 can match up with this pile. And look, we've counted the groups in 3 different ways. I want you to see if you can practice your counting all the way to 20 using these methods. So practice with your finger, practice putting them in a line, and practice moving them into a group. I want to see lots of pictures and videos, so make sure you do some fantastic home learning. Thank you, boys and girls. I will see you next time.